Greetings, my name is Steffan, and today I'm going to show you how to properly hook up my Antinano bucket. If you purchased one of these and received it in the mail, you'll notice you received the Antinano bucket, you received a cable with banana plugs on both ends, a power supply and its power cord, and the pulse controller. If we flip the pulse controller around and look at the back, we'll see a label where at one end it says power, and on this end we would plug the power coming from the power supply into these connections. On the other end it says bucket, and on this end we will use this cable to connect the pulse controller to the bucket. Pretty simple. So let's get going here. Let's go ahead and plug this in. I'm not going to energize that quite yet. Now on the 12 volt side, one has to be careful with DC voltage. Polarity is very important, and we'll notice that the connections are color coded. And let's just make sure again we're plugging this into the power end of the pulse controller, and we will observe polarity. So and with DC, red usually indicates positive and black usually indicates negative, and the plugs are color coded. So we're going to plug red into red, black into black, and that's the connection for the power supply. And now to plug the other end into the bucket, we're going to use this connection cable. Polarity is not important for this connection. In fact, the only thing that can happen if these get switched around, it'll flip the polarity of the electromagnetic field when it's pulsing. If one were then to switch these again, let's say initially it's north that's pulsing out the top. If we switch these, then now south will be pulsing out the top and north will be pulsing out the bottom. With an air coil like this is what this is, because there's no ferrite core. The most powerful part of the magnetic field is focused in the center of the bucket, and that's great because that's where you're going to have your feet and your legs. So let's go ahead and connect the power supply to line voltage, and you'll either plug this into your wall outlet, but in this case I'm using an extension cord. And we'll turn it on, and one can immediately hear the ticking sound inside the box, which is the relay switching on and off. And that switching on and off is what creates the electromagnetic pulse through this coil. At the end of this video, I will provide a close-up of this label so you can see it. And I think that about does it. Thanks a lot for watching.